Hey, hi. I'm Mona. This is Chit Chat. Cause I think I did the video journal diary already. Yeah. I didn't check because we already made it to the next spot. Um I decided, after we oh yeah, I did do a chit chat talking about the people left, yeah. So I ended up packing up and I got done packing it at like 2:30. I'm doing like this because I have calamine lotion on the areas where I have bites. Um, I forgot that Kansas is Tick City. Yeah, over there where we were at Rochester Falls in Missouri. There were no ticks over there. They were mosquitoes and spiders. Yeah, they bite. Yeah, they bite. That's probably what all this is. Um, but no ticks. No ticks. Anyways, we are here for 7 days. And I was already trying to look for the next spot because once I saw one tick, it like fell on me from the sky. I don't know. I saw that. I was like, oh shoot, ticks, So thank goodness the dogs have the pill, so they're not gonna suffer. But I am. That sucks. This is tick state. Ticks and gnats. Ticks and gnats over here, and spiders and mosquitoes in Missouri. Oh, and meth addicts. Oh gosh, so many druggies over there. I can't believe it. I never saw it like that. I guess because when I lived there during the COVID time, so I didn't see that. And then every time I came back to visit, I didn't see it either, because I was staying right there. But this time, oh my God, even the people I met that they seemed to be all right after I met them, I realized they were also druggies. They were also meth addicts. And I was like, and they tried to play like they weren't. Dude, I used to do that stuff. I can tell who was doing it. Once I got up and I started talking with them, I was like, oh, thinking to myself, oh shit, you guys are freaking high too, I didn't say anything, but like I knew it. I know it. I can tell, the acting all Alan and the jaw movement and acting all crazy. Yeah, no. I feel so bad for those kids, man. I'm still thinking about them, but it's okay. We already left. We're like 2 hours away from there. This is a very beautiful place, though. Don't get me wrong. It's very beautiful. It's like ticks and gnats, and you're walking and you're like with the gnats, but it's okay. I walk the dogs and we come in here. The nearest stores I can go to is either in Lawrence or Topeka. Topeka's closest. Yeah. You know what? On the way up here, I got pulled over by the police in the town. Because the GPS was, it told me some weird way to go. And I think the police officer was like, where is she going? You know what I mean? Because I made a turn and then I turned down the residential street. The GPS got all screwed up out here because the data's not that great. It's not that great right here. It's okay. If I go into town, I can upload whatever I need to. But he pulled me over. It was an Asian guy. It's okay. I'm not trying to say anything of anything. He was an Asian guy. And you know what? I don't ever get pulled over because I don't do anything wrong. I think he was just kind of tripping out because I made a weird turn down a residential street and it's a small town, He was probably like, who is that? What is going on here, And this is true, he's just probably just protecting the town. That's all, For me, I don't trip out on police officers because I don't have bad experiences with them. And I'll tell you what, like the last interaction I had with like law enforcement, like for pulling me over or having to tell me something, not for me calling them, was it was in Texas. It was in Texas at 541 River Park, I think. And it was a sheriff it was a sheriff guy that I hadn't even met before. He just told me, "Oh, don't park on the grass," and that was it. It was that time, and then before that, it was here in Kansas again with the other trailer, though. I think because I was coming across the border from Colorado, they probably thought I had like drugs or weed or something, and they were checking. It's okay. I don't care. They can come. They can check me. I don't do anything wrong. I don't have anything. And so I don't know why he pulled me over. There was no real reason for him to pull me over, but I'm not going to get all crazy with him and be like, why did you pull me over? And what my rights? You know what? If he wants to pull me over, he's going to answer all my questions and chit chat with me until I'm ready to go. Because, and he did. He was nice like that. He pulled me over. He asked for all my stuff, which was cool because now I can put it all together and keep it somewhere so I know if I get pulled over again, I'll know where it's at. Because usually I don't know where it was at because I don't ever get pulled over. They don't ever ask me for nothing. He didn't give me a ticket or warning or nothing. He just, he said, can I see your license, your insurance, and your registration? And that was it. I was thinking, oh my God, where's the registration? And I forgot it's the thing that you get when you have get your new stickers. So I was like, oh, it's in my wallet. So I had it handy. And then I had called my insurance company and set up a new thing with her that I have my insurance card on my phone now. So that's cool. So I always know where that's at. And then, the ID. So, he pulled me over and then he went to check and he came, oh yeah, everything's okay. And he just gave it back to me. He did, what he did mention though? He said, when I get a chance, he said, take the plastic cover off the back of the car. He said, you can't really have that over here. And you know what? I will, because when I looked at it, it looked kind of fuzzy, like you can't really read the license plate. And I don't want anybody to think that I'm trying to be sneaky and hide, that they can't see. I'm just going to take it off. It's not, it's just from wear and tear. It's already old already. It doesn't need to be on there. I can't, it's hard for me to see it even, So I'm just going to take it off and throw it away because it's all scuffed and, I don't need that. And I don't need people to think that I'm trying to be shady or sneaky out here because I'm not. But yeah, so I'm gonna take that off, and then we'll go probably tomorrow. I don't really have food. I think a piece of chicken in there. I might fry that up. I don't even have bread. I have rice. I can cook some. I don't feel like doing a big cooking. You know what I mean? So I'm probably just gonna eat whatever snacks or maybe I will make some rice, chicken and rice. Have something quick to eat for dinner. This place is nice. It's called Wolf Creek Campground. It looks really beautiful. It looked really beautiful on the site too. It was really hard to get in here for a full week. During the week, anybody can camp. The spaces are open, but once the weekends come, oh my God, it's all filled up, And I was trying to look on the phone already for the next place because there's a lot of ticks right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like mosquitoes and spiders either, but there's just a lot of ticks. It's like, ew, And so when we go into Walmart tomorrow, I'm going to buy some, because that's why they got the tick spray here in Kansas. They don't have that tick spray in Missouri. Not that I've noticed. They only have it here, probably because it's just like Tick City, and anyways, we're going to go probably to Topeka, to the Walmart over there instead of the one in Lawrence, because we don't like Lawrence that much. But, and I might actually go in there because my brakes are squeaking. I can't remember. I got new brake shoes when I was camping at Bochito Campground in Louisiana. I can't remember if that was in the beginning or in the middle. You know what? I need to go somewhere and have them checked because they're squeaking when I stop. I don't like that. It makes me feel like I'm going to lose my brakes, or I don't know. I have to have them checked. So I might have them checked around in Topeka while we're there at the Walmart. It's only 36 minutes to get to the Walmart. It's about 40 minutes to Lawrence. Yeah, it's farther anyways to go to Lawrence. It's only 4 minutes, but We don't need to go there. So we'll just go to Topeka. They got Aldi's right there too. I like that store. And we'll probably do that tomorrow. I didn't stop at Planet Fitness to take a shower or anything. I did take a shower yesterday, but I'll probably go take a shower tonight later, just to check out the bathrooms right here, because they got showers, nice. Well, I don't know if they're nice, but they got showers here. They got bathrooms. They got everything like the other places. But it's really, really nice here. I might make a video right after this because it's not so bright. It's not so hot. It's nice and cool here. Well, I have the fans on me now because I have electric and water, so. But other than that, oh, the data's bad. The data's bad. It can't do no uploads right here. So I'll have to like make my videos and save them all up until I get to like town. So and let them start loading. I can only fit 2 readings on this phone right here, so I'll have to do 2 readings at a time, and I might end up having to skip a couple days because I'm not trying to go into town just to upload videos. I'll go into town if I need to, Close to here, there's a Dollar General. Probably I can upload over there, but that's like to get ice or something, you know what I mean? Like, and I have plenty of ice too that will last until tomorrow because the ice chest, the food in the ice chest is pretty much gone. It's empty. And the ice has kind of solidified into a ball right there. So it's like, it's holding out, but I like this spot. It's fairly nice as long as I have like the bug screens up so the bugs don't come in. And we've already taken a walk around the just this part, so they could go to the bathroom. They're okay with it, they don't complain, the dogs never complain. But I was ready to leave that place. We could have left there on like Thursday. I'm good. There's too many druggies over there now. I'm so disappointed with that, it doesn't make me feel like I want to do it, so that's good. At least I know, like, I'm over it. Like, I don't need that crap anymore. Even they were smoking weed and stuff. I don't need it. I don't feel the need for it either, The one guy over there, there was a one guy over there that I spoke to who had a girlfriend, and he's visiting from Ohio, Idaho, I think, and his girlfriend was there working, and he was doing some other work too. They were not druggies, but he was telling me like it smelled like meth in the bathroom. I might have mentioned this already, but yeah, thank goodness I don't use the bathrooms there. I have my own bathroom. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be around that. Yuck, It's just when you don't do it, and you used to do it, you look at the people and you're like, ooh, was I looking like that? Was I acting like that? Like, ew, it's nasty. It's nasty and it looks unhealthy, and it don't matter if you're sucked up or skinny from doing it, or there's fat people doing it too. Pregnant women do. Yeah, no, I can talk about God and Jesus till I'm blue in the face, but no meth addict is gonna listen. They're not. They're gonna wonder what they can steal from me, or what I can offer them, or yeah, that's all they're about, That's another good thing I learned from my ex, who was a meth addict. He told me in the beginning, don't ever trust a tweaker. That was like one of the first things he told me. Don't ever trust a tweaker. Never, and I was like, all right, He was right though, don't trust them. They're not good. They're not safe. But I'm just glad to be away from there. I didn't get to see my friend Mike. He always seems busy anyways. But I did what I needed to get. I got what I needed to get, the most important thing, and then I left, I could have left earlier, but or probably not, because I had to wait for the weekend to pass. These places fill up. I might have to go to like the next spot. I'm trying to. I was trying to see how far it would take me to get to Amarillo, Texas, because it would cut through where I could go. You know, I think it's many hours though, and I kind of do want my to check my car. I think I need an oil change. I think that would do something good for the car too. You know, my car sounds louder than normal. You know, I mean, it's getting old. You know, it's 2016. It's getting old. You know, and it's gonna be finished, paid off in November, and then I want to decide whether or not I want to sell it or trade it in. I'm not gonna get much for it. I already ran the heck out of it. But if it would be enough for like a little down payment, I'll give it, and I'll start another payments of another thing, but something that's more heavy duty, something like a 6-cylinder, because it's only 4-cylinder. You know, a 6-cylinder would be better. But I don't want anything that has too much electronics in there. That kind of ruins the car, because if the electronics in the cars go out, the whole car goes out. You know, that's what happened when I had my BMW. You know, if you I'm itching these damn mosquito bites. If you have like those BMWs, they're like electronics inside. One time, like, something was wrong with the battery was a problem, and I got stuck right there, right in the middle of a busy intersection in California. No, you know, and that's with all the cars that have like electronic module, whatever. I want like the lowest grade of electronics inside, and then, you know, I think I want to get like a little truck or something, like a 6-cylinder truck, something that will pull this. You know what I'm saying? Because that's, like I said, it's only 4-cylinder. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna move somewhere or do some. I gotta figure it out. You know, right now I don't want to stress on anything, because I mean, I'm cool right now. We're headed towards Arizona. I want to check to make sure that my dogs are okay. I want to make sure that she's doing fine with the coconut oil. I'm giving it to Brian too. They're both taking it. He don't have heartworm, but it's not bad for them, so it's okay. I want to get over there and have her checked, and then I have a previous engagement for over there. And then once all this stuff is done, I want to head back towards Missouri, because I might need to get another 6 months for the P.O. box, and then from there head out to Texas. And then when I get to Texas, try to get to Port Lavaca, because that's where my storage is, and close that thing out. And then after that, I'm gonna see what can I do with myself. I don't want to get a place in Texas though. I've been seeing too many tornado things over there. I don't like that. But I do want to close out the storage, and I'm just gonna stay there until, I don't know. I could leave there too. I could go to New Mexico, because I don't want to go to a place where it's gonna be like all snowy. New Mexico gets some snow too, though, but not a lot. You know what I mean? So, you know, maybe I'll go to New Mexico and back to Arizona, make another circle around. I don't know, but those are some few important things I need to do, and but that's already later towards the end of the month, the end of the year, so I don't really have to focus on that right now. So, but that's all I have. Look, it's already 18 minutes. You know, that's all I have. I'm Mona. This is Chit Chat, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.